What's up? Alright, today we're out on the Occoquan Reservoir doing a little pre-fishing for this weekend's tournament. So I'm going to be out here today with my buddy Nick, Nicky Smalls, and then tomorrow I'm fishing with Ace. But we're going to be doing a bunch of running around. We got a water temperature of 43 degrees, so it's still pretty brisk. It's a little chilly. But we got some wind coming in, probably throw a spinnerbait, Texas rig, crankbait, trying to figure out what these fish want. And a couple different patterns we can get on for this weekend, but we'll see. Also, this is probably, we're getting really close to like the 2-year anniversary of the first video I ever posted, and it was out here, so hopefully it'll be a good one. You think we're gonna catch them? You're gonna smoke them today?
Sure, we'll get something.
All right, let's do it. Got the Water Warrior crankbait. I think this is cookie cutter shads, what he calls this. It's like a crawl pattern. I'm gonna throw this around. Try to find one. Spinnerbait at 2 feet of clarity. I really like to fish banks like this in the morning in the winter because they get first sunlight. Usually the rocks hold a little bit more heat, so sometimes you tend to find a lot of fish in areas like this, but I don't know. And it's deep. I mean, we're in 30 feet of water. It's easy for them to go deep and shallow real quick. Slow rolling this spinnerbait.
What the hell, Janet? What are you doing?
Janet! Row, Janet!
Together.
Come on! 3/4 pressure. Not 3/8, 3/4. Alright, Maddie.
Yo.
Catching?
Hell no.
Any bites?
No.
Same. What a coincidence. That's a bite. Got him. Oh, he came off. Damn. Yeah, he did. Alright, well that was the first bite of the day. It was on a black and blue pit boss. Probably in like 15 feet of water. Off of bluff wall. Didn't feel like a big fish though when I set the hook into him.
Yeah, you moved him a little bit.
Looked like he came right to the boat. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they stand out real good, especially in this dirty water. Oh, it's a fish. Ugh. Not bad. Did you see that? No, I got her. I was just fixing this backlash. Solid fish though. There we go. First fishy of the day. It's a solid 2.5. Take it on the pit boss. It's actually up pretty shallow on the bank, even though the boat's in 25 feet. I was just letting it sit there probably for like 30 seconds or so because I was taking a little bit of that backlash out. It's a really nice looking fish though. Nice and light. Pre-spawn piggy. Yeah, that's probably 2.5 at least. Yeah. Yep. Oh, that was a bite. Oh, he's got it. Oh, yeah. It feels a little better. Yeah, he's good. That's a good fish.
Oh, yeah.
Chunky. What a chunk, dude. It's a football. Hell yeah.
Good.
Eating real good. On the pit boss again. I'll take it. That is a chunky fish. There we go. It's the second fish of the day. This is probably close to 4 pounds. Just a football. Came pretty shallow too. Probably on that first break off this bluff wall. I don't know, 8 to 10 feet. But that is a healthy fish right there. Gonna let her go and hopefully catch her on Sunday. Alright, baby. Let go of me. Oh, okay. Terrible release, but we'll see ya. There we go. spinnerbait. Running it right down that tree too. This feels like another good fish, man. Oh yeah. Stay down. Ah. Damn, dude. It's another good fish. I'll take it. That's probably 3 on the spinnerbait. I figured one was gonna bite. I mean, it was a perfectly windy bank, got a lot of wood on it, and I ran it down that tree too. I like lined up the cast and he was there. It's on the Man JIGS spinnerbait. Thanks, bud. Where'd we go? I was waiting for that one. Look how fat these fish are. So fat. 363. So that definitely makes me think that other one I caught was like 4.5 or 5. Not a bad fish though. 363. 0.11 for this, so 3.5 pounds. See ya. We have 3 fish in the boat. I missed one. Nick missed one, and then had a couple other bites on crankbaits as well. Have a few more hours out here. We've been fishing bluff walls. We've tried really shallow, cleaner creeks that we found. But mainly all the fish we've been catching and where we've been getting bites have been areas with shallow water next to really deep water, like really close by, whether it's a bluff or you just have that really quickly tapering bank. But I don't know, we'll see what else happens. We got some cloud coverage rolling in, the wind's been picking up all day, so I think the spinnerbait bite's gonna pick up. Crankbait bite should work as well too. But Nick, what do you think? You got anything? Got anything for us?
Let's fish.
All right, I like his style. Try something else, I guess. What are we gonna throw? What are we gonna throw? Brown and black jig. There should be some up there though. Kind of what I'm thinking. I don't know if the bite turned off or we just got off the fish or what. Like, I feel like if we don't catch... Oh, there's a bite. Oh no! My drag is set so low. There we go. Smallest one of the day, but still decent 2-pounder. 4th fish of the day. First one on the jig. Not bad. Solid 2-pound keeper. Take them. I was just gonna say, if we don't get bit here, the bite must turn off, but I think this is the perfect area. You got one? Oh, I thought you just had one too. I was gonna say throw that Texas rig because it seems like they're eating off the bottom, unless it's right off some wood or something. But that fish was definitely not like on the bank. He was out like where your line is, basically, maybe a little bit further even. Let's see if we can get that limit. All right, let's roll. Do you?
Yeah.
Got him?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Nick's hooked up. Oh, it's a good one too. You want me to grab him? You got him? That's a solid fish, bud. It's barely hooked. You got him. Take your time. Don't get hooked. Nice. What a fatty. There he goes. That's the fish right there. That's a solid 3.5 too. Good work, man. On the crankbait.
Yeah, he was all the way through on the crankbait too.
Oh, solid. Both hooks and everything.
I was worried he wasn't going to be there for a second.
Well done.
Oh, that just made my day worth coming out.
Oh yeah, that's a solid fish. Hold her up. That's like 3 pounds at least. There she goes.
Awesome.
We got about 15 pounds for 5. 15.5 actually. Was it on the point or was it up?
No, so I got it stuck in those like leaves right there.
Yeah.
Pulled it through and maybe a second later it was on.
So it was sitting right on the edge of the grass?
Right on the edge of the grass.
Nice. Just reacted right to it too. It's crazy too because I threw that crankbait around, like both of us have been throwing crankbaits around all day. We've had a few bites.
You didn't grab one on a crankbait today, did you?
No, I didn't. I had that one bite, but I threw it around quite a bit. Yeah, 3.5, probably 3.5. It was so fat. It was football.
Yeah, the darker red. I switched it up. Yeah.
Huh?
Alex lost an 8-pounder.
No, he didn't.
He swung on an 8-pounder.
No, he lost.
He lost an 8-pounder?
He said
What happened?
It went straight into his troll motor.
Did it just wrap him up and come off? That sucks, dude. All right, well, that's it for the day. We caught 5 fish, about 15 to 15 and a half pounds. Thanks to my buddy Nick with the last fish. But getting out again tomorrow with Ace. We're gonna see if we can get a solid bite. Today was good. Basically, we fished a bunch of bluff walls, and then we figured a lot of water out that there were no fish or that we couldn't get them to bite. But basically, we were just fishing really deep water next to really shallow water, and anytime we got in those situations, that's where the fish seemed to be. The only fish that came shallow was Nick's fish, actually, on the crankbait, right?
Yep.
You got that crankbait on there? Can I get a steal a look at it?
Yeah, she's this one.
What is that, a DT10?
DT10, yep.
Nice, solid. So there you go for your spring fishing, early spring fishing, shallow water next to really deep water. Try some crankbaits, jigs, Texas rigs, spinner baits. They're all money, but we'll see you tomorrow.